Okay, guys, we're still working it, 6:17 Eastern Standard Time. We're back at Marissa's house. Folks are still moving supplies to the people, residents of Nashville that need it. And remember, we showed you this earlier this morning, the carport, and it was totally packed, like from the asphalt up to the ceiling. Boxes just square out. And we've Kelly, how many loads you think been taken out of here so far today?
30 or 40. I know she's did 6 or 7 herself.
Oh, 5?
5. All right, well, we're giving you 1 or 2. I was going to take them apart because they're in... 10, actually.
Great. And so what happened was I went to another place, and I can't think of the name right now, but man, I got some great footage. It's going to be WFRE.com of some of the locals that their homes. Just wait till you see what's going on that. And also, if you've been staying with us online, WFRE.com, apologize for any in and outs and stuff, out of service and this and that, and lots of reasons. But we're still moving it. We've gotten rid of, not gotten rid of, but have been able to assist almost everything that we've got down here. This is what's left. And we still have, I do believe I heard, we still have a lot of water going on that we need to, that we have, or maybe not. But pretty tired. But I'll tell you what, after all the stories today and talking to all the people, it's so overwhelming that you just keep going. And I'll tell you what we're doing is nothing compared to what these people in Tennessee are going to have to do for the next, through the summer. I mean, you'll see, so if you haven't already, some of the houses devastated. I went into this old church that was totally tore apart. They were ripping out the floors. The wood had been ruined. They had to throw away their church pews. I mean, they don't even have anything to sit in. So, and that's another thing. You know what? Out there, a lot of these churches, and back down here along the river and whatnot, they've lost their Bibles. They've lost their hymn books. And one thing that I was talking to the one lady, she goes, one thing about the church, she goes, the church will be rebuilt, she goes, but we lost everything. We lost our books, we lost our music, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Miss Betty was her name. You'll see her at WFRE.com come up Monday or Tuesday, but Miss Betty, she's, and I asked her, y'all going to get the church back together? And she, oh yeah, we're by the grace of God, we're going to do this, but, their church pews were laying out in front of the church. And I said, well, can you save them? No. And so they're gone. It's because we have no books. And so, you know what, too? People out there looking right now and listening, some churches, send maybe perhaps some help down here, or make some contacts with church officials in the Nashville, Fairview, Tennessee area, and see if you can get some Bibles and stuff down here, because it's important, very important. So Miss Betty was asking for a little extra help on that, but we're still doing it, still moving it. And what do you think, my friend?
Hey man, we're getting there.
That's
Put
right.
a dent.
Yep. We're gonna make another run here today.
I don't know if I'll be running today, but I know the folks are running.
Okay, so
we're gonna load up my truck when we're traveling around today.
All right.
And what's up, Frederick?
And you know what? I can't thank you enough for your help. Tell people who you are. For real.
I'm Tom Smith.
Tom Smith. Come on, man.
That's for real.
That's for real.
That's for real.
Well, Tom, you were great help today. Drive us around. And what was that little place we went to? I'm going to write the town.
Shacklet.
Shacklet.
As someone said, it's kind of like chocolate, but
right?
it's Shacklet.
Like shack.
Yeah.
Shacklet.
Okay,
and
those people were awesome.
Were they not?
They actually took us in and fed us some food. I tell you what, you guys back in Frederick got a good man on the radio station, Dave here. Man didn't even eat. He was just getting you coverage 24/7, and that speaks. I don't know what the phrase is, but
my brother. But you know what? Don't worry, I'm gonna get something to eat here in a little bit for sure.
Yeah.
But
that's great. And what's up, Molly, Andrew, Michael, Hannah, and Bella, and new arrival Lucas? You guys are watching this. We love you guys and miss you. Can't wait to see you this summer.
Something else you need to do. Say hello to the fine folks in Middletown, Maryland.
Middletown. What's up? We're closely tied to you guys.
He's got a story. Don't want to get into that, but
no, we don't. But that's where Molly and Andrew and all the kids live. They live in Middletown, and our hearts go out to them. And we love the community of Middletown. But
and we didn't even know that, right? We were just talking along, and you said, I got family in Middletown, right? And I'm like,
right.
What?
Yeah.
Really? So there's that connection.
Yeah,
between
we're all
Frederick and Nashville,
6
Middletown.
degrees of separation, man.
God,
And that's what you guys back in Frederick must have felt with Nashville here.
I'll tell you what, it's been a heck of a day.
Yeah, and God just blessed us with wonderful weather. Yesterday was hotter than heck, you know.
Right.
So hearts out to you guys back there packing up those big trucks and everything you guys did to bring that stuff out here. We're just messengers. You guys rallied. It was awesome.
All right, my brother,
What
you
we got?
summed it up. I'm stunned.
All right.
But well, I guess we'll see you later. Don't take off. If I can give you a hug, don't take off, right?
You got it, man. I'll be here.
All right, for a little bit. All right. Here you go, man. That's what we're doing down here. That's what we're doing down here. So, we're going to go ahead and get out for a little bit. It's 5:23. And we'll keep you posted. We'll check back in again in an hour. And if I'm not talking like totally okay, that's because I'm a little tired. With WFRE, Frederick, listeners, Jess Wright, Doug Hillard, Tom, Will, all y'all in Frederick to put it all together to make all this happen down here. And I can't tell you enough that these people are so grateful from the heart, man. That's the real deal. All right, WFRE.com.